again, it's Rahana, and we are continuing our Let's Play of Gakuen Heaven 2. Last time we were able to participate in school events, came up with an idea for the ball tournament, and now we are going to see a little bit more of the setup for that event.
どのデータをロードする？じゃあ、この内容で大会のチラシを作りますね。
Alright, so it's a couple of days later, and Yuki is talking to Joker about preparations for the event. He says, I'll make some flyers with these details and the contents.
全員が参加したくなるような最高なのを頼むね。
And I'm relying on you to make it the best.
プレッシャーだな。
That's a lot of pressure. So you can see that Joker is still putting a lot of pressure on Yuki to test his abilities to see if he's really worthy of being the student council president, if he can handle the job and the pressures and everything that go along with that. Or maybe at some point in the future, if he decides you're not worthy, he may try to grab for power again. So it's important that Yuki does a good job on this first assignment.
告知や広報っていうものはそれだけ肝心だってこと。
And Joker says, well, the announcement and the promotion of the event are vital.
パッケージが変わるだけで食べ飽きたお菓子も新鮮かつ美味しそうに見えるだろ。
And after all, just changing the package of a candy, even one that you're tired of eating, makes it more delicious. So by repackaging this ball tournament, by making it pretty with the pretty flyers and the announcements and making it sound really exciting, it will hopefully encourage people to participate more.
確かに。責任重大だけど、たくさん集客するためだもんな。
And Yuki says it's a big responsibility and gathering lots of
今なら
people.
1階の教室が空いてるからそこで作業するといいよ。
And Joker suggests that he use a first floor classroom that's empty to work on his flyers. And actually here I am going to skip the next scene because it is not available the first time you play through the game. And I'm going to save it for the character whose route it actually belongs to. There are certain unlockable characters and events in this game that you will not be able to access the first time through, and so I'm just going to go through past this particular part because if you're playing, fresh, you won't see it, and I'll save that for when I actually do that character's route through the game. So you can see the skip function in action here. It's very fast. Really nice compared to the original Gakuen Heaven, which was ridiculously slow. Even when you skipped, it took forever to go through that entire game and get all of the endings, so it's very nice that they have decided to speed it up for this game. And one thing to note, if you are skipping and you want to stop skipping after you make your choice, click somewhere else on the screen first to turn off the skip function, and you'll see that the yellow pause button will change back to the fast forward button. Don't be like me and make a mistake and end up skipping past stuff you don't want to skip. Anyway, I'm going to scroll quickly through this because that wouldn't even happen. Alright, so now we're on to Wednesday.
よろしくお願いします。球技大会です。よろしくお願いします。
Alright, so Yuki is out here with his flyers. He is advertising and offering them to the other students as they go by.
なあ。
Hey.
ん？何？
なんで俺までチラシ巻きに借り出されなくちゃいけないんだ？
Why do I have to help hand out flyers?
暇そうだったから。
Because you have a lot of free time?
な。
Hey.
このチラシ、昨日俺が作ったんだぞ。
I made this flyer yesterday.
これはなんというか。努力だけは認めてやるよ。
And Tomo was like, I see. Well, I recognize your effort at least.
なんだよそれ。
What's that supposed to mean?
で、エース自らチラシ巻き。部外者の俺まで借り出して、鷺森さんと高藤さんは何をしてるんだ？
So Tomo's a little annoyed by you having to make the flyers and hand them out. Meanwhile, Takuto and Kuya, all they're doing is getting the equipment ready.
備品の準備。そっちは俺より3年の先輩たちの方が勝手が分かっているからな。
なるほどな。
So he's kind of letting them get away with slacking off a bit because they're his seniors.
だろわかったらトモも頑張れ
Anyway, you do your best too.
だからなんで俺が
But why me?
あ、すみませんチラシもらってください
Here, take this flyer.
なんだこれ
What's this?
球技大会のチラシです今年の球技大会は一味違うからぜひ参加してください
And it's for this year's ball tournament. It's different from previous years, so make sure you take a good look at
球
it.
技大会興味ねえな
No, I'm not interested in that.
そう言わずに見てくださいよほらここ
I was like, hey, no, take a look. Look at this right here. It's different.
食いしん坊カップね
Gourmand cup, huh?
お優勝商品いいじゃねえか
Oh, that's a nice prize.
でしょ頼れる仲間とチームを組んで勝利の栄冠をつかむ
Isn't it? So be sure to make a team with your friends and go for the victory.
勝利の暁には学食で自分の好きなメニューを食べられるんですよ
If you win, you can have your favorite item added to the school menu.
これって最高じゃないですか
Isn't that the best?
まあ考えてみるよ
Well, I'll think about it.
よろしくお願いしますよし交換食
Alright, favorable impression.
張り切ってんな
You're so enthusiastic.
トモサボるなよ
Don't slack off.
ああはいはいお伊藤先生だ
Ah, it's Professor Ito.
えどこ先生にも渡してこよった
Because teachers can
伊
participate
藤先
too.
生
So he chases him down.
フットワーク軽いなあいつ
He's pretty fast on his feet.
何朝比奈くん
So here's Keita.
先生ももらってください今年の球技大会のチラシです
You take this too. It's a flyer for this year's ball tournament.
もうそんな季節か懐かしいな
Oh, it's that season again? That's so nostalgic.
伊藤先生の時も球技大会ってあったんですよね
So in your time, they had the ball tournament too.
うんもちろん
That's right.
どんなでしたか
すごく盛り上がって面白かったよ
It was really fun.
自分の特技を生かしたり新しい競技に挑んだり
It's like you got to make the best of your skills and face new challenges.
俺は運動神経は普通だったけどみんなと競技に出たり応援してるだけでも楽しかったな
Oh, I only have average reflexes, but I enjoy cheering everyone on too.
じゃあ先生もぜひ参加してください
So you participate too.
俺も
Me?
はい今年は先生も参加 OK なんです
Yeah, this year it's even okay for teachers.
へえだったら参加しようかな
Alright, then I'll participate.
やったー
先生の参加が OK なら榊先生も誘ってみたら
Well, if it's okay for teachers to participate, why don't you ask Professor Sakaki too?
確か榊先生って運動神経良かったはずだから
Because he's pretty athletic.
ほらあそこにいるよ
There he is.
よし誘ってみます
Alright, so you can go
Sakaki
over to
sensei!
ask him too.
なんだ朝比奈大声で
Why are you yelling?
今年の球技大会は先生も参加できるから榊先生もぜひ
And he's just explaining, this year's tournament, teachers can participate too, so you participate also.
球技大会ね
Ball
ま
tournament.
考えておこ
Alright, I'll think about it.
よろしくお願いしますそれじゃあ球技大会よろしくな
うん楽しみにしてるぜ
サンキューふぅこれにて終了
Alright, so they've handed them all
参
out.
加するってやつも結構いたな
There's a lot of people interested in participating.
興味なさそうな人もいたけどチラシを見て乗り気になったやつもいたぞ
Even the people who weren't interested, some of them got enthusiastic when they saw the flyer.
野球部の先輩がすげえ張り切って部室に走っていったな
And even this one upperclassman from the baseball club got really excited and he ran back to the club room. Oh, so I guess there is a baseball club at the school after all. Well, excuse me for my mistake there. I thought it was just an association, but since Tomo used the word club here, he means that there's actually an official club. That's interesting.
競技はフットサルだけなのになんでだろ
Well, I wonder why he was so excited, even though the game we're playing this time is that futsaru.
優勝商品に興味があるんだろ
It's because the prize is something worth having.
うそう思ってくれたら発案した甲斐があったな
Well, if that's what they think, then it was worth having an idea about it. So he's hoping it's going to be exciting for everyone, and please participate. And that's a short scene, so I'll end it there. We'll go to... I'm not sure this is the day of the actual World Tournament. No. But we'll stop here and pick up next time.